Good morning, my dear students. Today we will read the fourth unity of the prose piece, The Portrait of a Lady by Kushan Singh. We have already completed the three phases of relationship between the author and the grandmother. In the first phase, the relationship between the author and the grandmother was very compact, was very strong. When the writer went to read in the village school, but in the second page, the relationship between the grandmother and the writer became weaker when the writer joined in an English medium school, right? And in the third page, the common link of friendship was snapped according to the author. The author told in this story that the common link of friendship was totally destroyed, was totally collapsed, right? So we have already discussed all these things in the first, second and third unity, and how the grandmother was very caring, affectionate, and how the grandmother was preparing to the writer for school. Everything has been very clearly described in this story. And now we have to read the fourth unity of this prose piece, right? In the fourth unity, what has happened, now we have to see, right? In the fourth unity, the writer told that when I decided to go abroad for further study, so after completion his university education, the writer decided to go abroad for higher study. देश बाहर को writer जीवा पई निष्पत्ति नेले, right? I was sure my grandmother would be upset. I was sure means the writer was sure that the grandmother would be upset, grandmother would be unhappy. एठी writer कहउचंदी जे मु जेतले बाहर को जीवा पे निष्पत्ति नेली जे एटा सुनिला परे ग्रैंडमदर निश्चिंत भावे अपसेट होउथिले बोली से कहउचंदी. I would be away for 5 years and at her age one could never tell. I would be away for 5 years, दीर्घ 5 वर्ष पई writer he will go abroad, बाहर को जीवे. So and at her age one could never tell. At her age one could never tell. It means तांकर एई बयस रे जणे केही तांका विषय रे कहि परिबे नाही. Because why the writer says like this? Because the grandmother was very old. He may not live for more years. So the grandmother will go abroad for 5 years. So when he will return, the grandmother may be whether she will be alive or dead. That's why the writer says, at her age one could never tell, but my grandmother could. किंतु मो जेजेमा कहि पारथिले से पुणी आसीबे राइटर फेरियो 5 वर्ष पर एवं तांकु जेजेमा भेटिए बोली जेजेमा एटा सियोर थिले ता अथवा से कहि पारथिले बोली एठी राइटर को. किंतु राइटर ही वाज वेरी लेस कॉन्फिडेंट. राइटर वाज वेरी लेस कॉन्फिडेंट on the means whether the grandmother will live or dead when he will complete his education and return to his own city again, right? She was not even sentimental. The grandmother was not even sentimental means she was not showing any kind of emotion. से दुख प्रकाश कर नथिले बा से खुशी भी नथिले. She came to leave me at the railway station but did not talk or show any emotion. So it was the duty of the grandmother. Then she came with the writer to the railway station and she did not show any kind of emotion at the railway station, because from that day she will not live with the writer. The writer will go for 5 years. So the link of friendship between the grandmother and the writer was totally snapped according to the writer. Total bhangi jaithila bole ethi कहउथले in the fourth unit, right? Still then she was not showing any kind of emotion. अर्थात से कौन सी दुख प्रकाश कर नथिले बोली एठी राइटर होउचंती she her lips moved in prayer her mind was lost in prayer she was doing the grandmother was doing her as usual work से सेमती प्रतिदिन जेमती प्रेयर करती प्रेयर करथिले एवं ताका प्रेयर रिसाइट करथिले एंड लास्ट प्रेयर रे निमग्न थिले her fingers were busy telling the beads of rosary एवं सेमती से मध्य माली गडौथिले ताका आंगुठी गुडिक व्यस्त थिला माली गडेबरे silently she kissed my forehead and when I left so when the writer left the station silently very slowly very calmly the grandmother went to the writer and kissed his forehead जेजमा जायकी तांका राइटर का मुंड गोटे किस देथिले and I cherished the most imprint as perhaps the last sign of physical contact between us. So writer remembered that it was the last physical contact. He thought that writer thought that it was perhaps the last physical contact between the grandmother and the writer. That's why the writer cherished the most imprint. Cherished the most imprint means it is a memorable incident which was printed in his mind for long time, right? According to the writer जेटा हला मु से भाबुथिले जेटा बोधे मोर लास्ट फिजिकल कांटेक्ट with grandmother because writer 5 वर्ष पे जाउछंती 5 वर्ष पर फेरला बेलकू हुए तो जेजेमा बंची नथिबे हुए तो मर जाइते तेणु से कहउथिले एटा मो गोटे मेमोरेबल गोटे प्रिंट मो मन रही जाइछि एटा सब बेले मो मन उंकी मारिबो मारुथिबो जे हां मो जेजेमा एटा मते शेष थर पे मो मुंड गोटे किस देथिले राइट बट that was not so किंतु सेटा हे नथला that means the grandmother was alive till the writer returned from abroad फेरिला पर मतलब फेरिथिले से पर्यंत मध्य जेजमा बंची थिले राइट after 5 years I came back home and was met by her at the station so after 5 years the same thing happened means when the writer departed from the railway station for higher study in that day the grandmother was present and when the writer arrived at the railway station after completion his higher study education in that day the grandmother was also present at the railway station right I could she still had no time for words and while she clasped me in her arms I could hear her reciting her prayer. She still had no time for words. That means here the writer says again the grandmother was busy with her as usual work. She was reciting the prayer. Even the grandmother, even she clasped the writer in her arms. If then she was busy with her every day she was busy with her usual work means reciting prayer right even on the first day of my arrival her happiest moment were with her sparrows whom she fed longer and with frivolous rebukes means affectionate scolding right so in that day also she was also feeding the sparrows same and it was the happiest moment for her according to the writer से दिन मध्य से स्पैरो मानो खाइया देथिले एवं तांका पय सेटा मध्य खुशी रो मुहूर्त थिला बोली राइटर एठी कहउचंती एवं से मन कोन करथिले लंबा समय पय तांको खाइया देथिले एवं तांको स्नेह रे जेमति मां मो गाली कले दैट टाइप ऑफ ए जो गाली को कोआ जाय अफेक्शनेट स्कोल्डिंग से बोले मध्य से स्पैरो मानो को scold करथिले affectionately right frivolous rebukes means affectionate scolding in the evening a change came over her she did not pray she collected the women of the neighborhood in the evening there was a change on her health that means on her face she did not pray she ja prayer karnathile se din in the evening a change came over her. Came over her, a change came over her means there was a there were some changes in her activities, in the activities of the grandmother. Every day she was reciting prayer. She was busy with her daily work. But in that particular evening, the day when the writer arrived from abroad, so she showed something different. What was the difference? She collected the women of the neighborhood, got an old drum and started to sing. से कौन कले किसी पड़ोसी महिला मान एकत्रित कले, एकत्रित करिकी कौन कले ना गोटे पुराना ड्रम आनिकी से गीत गाइबा को लागले. एटा से काहे कले? For several hours she thumbed the sagging skins of the dilapidated drum and sang of the homecoming of warrior. Right? For several hours she thumbed माने बाडेबा. कौन बाडुथले? किमती बाडुथले? The sagging skin of dilapidated drum. ए पुराना ड्रम को से बजौथले. त sagging skin हला कोन ना चम धुडु धुडु हाथ रे कोन करथले ना जेजेमा से ड्रम को बजौथले. जो ड्रम ता थिला इट वाज ओल्ड ड्रम, राइट, जोटा कि भल कंडीशन रो ओल्ड ड्रम नथिला. एंड एटा से काई करथले? फॉर द होम कमिंग ऑफ द वॉरियर्स. जेमती योद्धा माने युद्धरु फेरले तांको हमें अभ्यर्थना करथाउ, ताकू जेमती हम वंदापना करथाउ, सेमती ढंगरे एठी जेजेमा राइटर 5 वर्ष पर आसिकी पहुंचले सेही भली ढंगरे से तांको स्वागत करथिले. राइट, वी हैड टू परस्यूड हर टू स्टॉप टू ओवरस्ट्रेनिंग. अधिक परिश्रम, अधिक क्लांत न हबा पई, ए भली काम न करिया पई मध्य द राइटर कोन परस्यूड, द राइटर परस्यूडेड हर, तांको पावर देथिले. यू डू नॉट डू सच टाइप ऑफ एक्टिविटी, जेमती एक्टिविटीज करो नहीं बोली जेजेमा को परस्यूड करथिले, प्रवर देथिले, मना करथिले. Avoid overstraining means overwork करिया पे मना करथिले. This was the first time since I had known her that she did not pray. एवं एटा तांको लाइफ स्पैन भितरे प्रथम दिन थिला जो दिन की से प्रेयर करनथिले. से दिनटा को दिन ना द डे ऑफ अराइवल ऑफ द राइटर फ्रॉम अब्रॉड, जो दिन से आसी की पहुंचथिले. एंड शी शोड समथिंग डिफरेंट. से किछ अलगा देखा जाउथिले. एंड शी डिड समथिंग डिफरेंट, किसी अलगा करथिले. collected a group of women and welcomed to the writer in a different way by singing song and thumbing the drum, old drum. Right? The next morning she was taken ill. It was a mild fever and the doctor told us that it would go. In the next morning परदिन सकाळे जेजेमा टिके तांकु किछि ज्वर होइथिला. And the doctor told that it was a mild fever, it would go away. Eta jara hoichi kichi eta polei jibo, right? But my grandmother thought differently. Kin jejma kichi alga bhabuthile. She told us that her end was near. She said that since only a few hours before the close of the last chapter of her life she had omitted to pray. She was not going to waste any more time talking to us. She said that since only a few hours before, and here the grandmother told that, she told to the writer, all the family member, that her death was near. She knew the last moment of her life, right? But she was busy with her daily as usual work. She was doing her prayer and also she did not talk to any other person. We protested. In that critical condition, the grandmother was still doing the same thing. She was reciting prayer. She was reciting prayer and singing song, right? But the writer protested her. तांको मना करथिले एवरी करे because she was ill, क्लांत थिले, पीड़ित थिले. But she ignored our protest. किंतु ए प्रोटेस्ट को से मान नथिले कि जेजेमा से इग्नोर को माने इग्नोर तांको जो मना करथिला से प्रोटेस्ट करा जायतिला एमती करनी बोली से किंतु सेटा करथिले. She lay peacefully in bed praying and telling her beads. से बेड रे सोई रही कि मध्य असुस्थ अवस्था रे मध्य सेमती she was doing the same thing. She was telling the beads. She was telling her beads. She was reciting the prayers also. Prayer also. Even before we could not suspect, her lips stopped moving and the rosary fell from her lifeless finger. Even before we could suspect, से मरिबा मुहूर्तटा को न आसवा पूर्वरु बा सस्पेक्ट करिबा पूर्वरु कोन हेतिला ना हर लिप स्टॉप्ड मूविंग तांका ओठटा आस्ते आस्ते बंद हे आस्तिला सी अब प्रेयर करिया को चाहुतिले मध्य प्रेयर करि पर नथिले एंड रोजरी फेल फ्रॉम हर लाइफलेस फिंगर आस्ते आस्ते तांका आंगुठी गुडी का असुस्थ हे पडिथिला जीवनहीन हे पडिथिला एवं रोजरी फेल रोजरी हला से जो माळी जपथिला आस्ते खस पडिथिला ए पीसफुल पैरलर स्प्रेड ऑन हर फेस तांका मुह मुखमंडल मलिन देखा जायतिला पैरलर मींस मलिन पीसफुल शांत मलिन देखा जायतिला स्प्रेड ऑन हर फेस एंड वी न्यू दैट शी वाज डेड वी न्यू दैट शी वाज नो मोर जेजमा तापर सेठी शी वाज नो मोर मरि जायतिले बोली तापर हम जानिथिलु we lifted her off the bed and as is customary laid her on the ground and covered her with a red shroud means red color गोटे लोगा घोड़े देथिले तांको बेड रु तळ को आनिथिले take off her from the bed. After a few hours of mourning we left her alone to make arrangement of her funeral. किछि सम राइटर फैमिली मेंबर दुख प्रकाश कला परे कांदकटा कला परे कोन दे स्टार्टेड हाउ टू क्रीमेंट द डेड बॉडी ए क्रीमेंट केमती पोडीबा देन द राइटर did some arrangement राइटर किछि अरेंजमेंट करथिले फॉर द क्रीमेशन ऑफ द डेड बॉडी. इन द इवनिंग वी वेंट टू हर रूम विथ ए क्रूड स्ट्रेचर तापरे से डेड बॉडी को आनिया पे से रूम को पुणी संध्या एमती जैथिला गोटे क्रूड मीन्स गोटे भंगा बा नॉट इन ए गुड कंडीशन गोटे स्ट्रेचर नहीं से घर को जाइथिले टू टेक द डेड बॉडी फॉर क्रीमेशन. द सन वाज सेटिंग एंड हैड lit her room and veranda with a blaze of golden light. The sun was setting. सूर्य अस्त ही आस्तिले एवं अस्तला समय जो रेड कलर तांको किरण तांको रूम झरका देके आस्तिला रूम रे पडुतला बारंडा रे पडुतला with a blaze of golden light जोटा कि सुनेली कलर देखा जाउतला blaze of golden light blaze हला जो चिकचिक करिया blaze तार लाइट टा. We stopped halfway in the courtyard अगणार अधा पाखरे आमे रहि गलु all over the veranda and in her room right up to where she lay dead and stiff warped in the red shroud जोटी कि तांको घोड़ा जाई कि रखा जाइथिला सेट से अटकी जाइथिले अगणार. Thousands of sparrows sat scattered on the floor सह संख्या रे काइना that was the time to feed the sparrows which was the daily habit of the grandmother, but in that particular day she was no more. So the sparrows they did not understand what has happened. So every day or in that particular day all the sparrows they came and they sat all around the dead body of the grandmother. There was no creepings, but thank you.